Finding a good martial arts school is kind of like finding good barbecue.
Where them kicks at? Where them hands? Where them holes? Where them throws? You know what I'm saying?
How is barbecue related to martial arts? Don't just think barbecue, think cooking. Think finding a good meal. Think finding cuisine that fits your taste. Okay? Here's a woman in my job today. I worked with her for a few years. And she said that she's from Kansas and she'd been in the DC area and she's looking for barbecue like she had back home, but she couldn't find it. I was like, you couldn't find barbecue? She's like, yeah, people have been recommending me these barbecue places, but I still haven't found something that was really like good, like back home. I mean, it's okay, but it wasn't, didn't have that tang and that bang to it. And a lot of places that she named were places that were like chains, like storefront places, more sophisticated type of places that were serving barbecue or barbecue from people who really didn't know how to cook it Southern. And she said, well, I have actually found a few places, and the places that she found were places that were recommended to her by word of mouth from people who knew the Southern culture, and in her case in particular, the Southern Black culture, and knew how to cook it up right. Okay. So I was like, that really got me thinking it's just like martial arts. Not that only people who are from the culture know how to find and pick a good martial arts school. It's more like with the martial arts, people who are insiders, people who are in deep the martial arts, or who know people who are in deep with the martial arts, people who have either been around it for a while or they know people who have been around it for a while. They can help you find a school that will meet your needs. And after you've been training for a while, it's like, she says she's a foodie, and she's got a good taste for a particular type of cuisine that she likes. After a while, when you've been in the martial arts, you develop an affinity, you develop a taste for a particular style that you like, or a particular atmosphere that you like, or a particular train of thought that you like, as you develop a taste for it. So it's just like finding a good cook. I've always felt like a good martial arts instructor is like a good chef. They start off following the rules of the recipe, because that's what my mother used to tell me, with your karate. She's like, with your karate, you're still like, people who was cooking like a beginner cook. Because I was trying to learn how to cook something, I remember this, and I had the book. So that's where you are with your karate too. You just looking at the words, trying the book. See, so you got to learn how to you got to learn the book, then you got to learn how to put the book away, and then you got to learn how to do it for yourself. So that's just the mastery of anything. You start off going by the rules. What do a lot of people recommend for martial arts? They're going to recommend whatever big school they saw or whatever type of thing they saw that was like something on television. But the really deep stuff, the stuff that makes you lick your fingers, makes you like, the stuff that generates the heat, like when my cousin Walter cuts the barrel open, puts the grill on there, and the fire is so hot that you start sweating when you go by, so you start sweating when you start going by the barrel. The martial arts that have that kind of tang and push like that, that stuff you find out about people like that after you've been in it for a while. So that's how finding good barbecue, it's just like, finding good martial arts. So in the comments below, who do you think are the martial arts instructors? They don't have to be famous, people that you know or that you've heard of who can really cook. Besides Bruce Lee. Well, if you know Bruce Lee, you can say Bruce Lee. Who do you know that's a martial artist that can really cook, that can really throw down, that can really spice it up and make it something of substance? So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with people who like to talk about the martial arts and barbecue. And peace.